Oh, the fourth one. I always forget the fourth one. And we're back. There you are, you better hurry to the commander's office. Okay. Beauregard, Mojin. Upstairs, of course. The diamond clan. We have a situation here. Let me explain. Legend, our clan's lady of the bridge, is in a frenzy, and Arezu knowingly kept this from me. Oh, a Lilligant. Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which make this honored one of our Lady of the Bridge. Okay. But it isn't time for a cultural lesson. I like to find out just what Arezu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower polishing a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cookie is simply irresistible after all. Hey, Benny. If Arezu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in this situation with the racing Ursaluna of the Pearl Clan, it could lead to the two clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? We would be forced to remain neutral. Yeah, of course. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Perhaps you have some idea how we might address this situation. I could call Ursaluna. So he and Warden Kalaba found you worthy. That's perfect then. You'll be able to sniff out Arezu whenever she's gone. If you're strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Lilligant's feet, then Brava Arena it's called. If you'll excuse me. Okay. So Brava Arena is probably the next thing I will go to. Listen well, you must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. Right on Ursaluna, I follow the blue signals to sniff out Arezu in the Crimson Mireland. She's in the Crimson Mireland. Nice. Alright, the girl who set out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi. I could still smell them on her. Okay. That reminds me, I've seen Mistress Kalaba riding around on that Ursaluna she served, digging for treasure in the ground. I wonder if Ursaluna uses a sense of smell to suss out where treasure might be. Follow the blue signals to find her. Okay. Meanwhile, let's see what we can grab. One of those, thank you. We got space again. One of those. What? There's just over there. There we go. How did it all go with Ursaluna? I calmed it down. Wow, you're really strong, but how'd you find me all the way out here? Ursaluna found you. By the scent of those potato mochi I ate, yes. Ursaluna sure is something. I know he's descended from one of the Pokemon that were blessed by the Almighty Sinnoh, but still, wow. As you can most likely tell, I got chased by Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Wait, what? Huh? It's not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You think someone who lived as long as I have would be more patient. Okay, I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. Aha! She was also frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that what caused it. Ah, that explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. It must have been the powder from Lilligant. But what happened to your leg there? I was gathering ingredients to make bombs, but I fell and sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife Village was to get help for Ursaluna and also learn about crafting. But while I was there, I bumped into Professor Leviton and he told me about the bombs used to quell Cleaver. So I thought I'd make some for Lilligant, losing her favorite foods. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Well then, we better take care of Our Lady and get all this mess resolved first. What were you thinking, doing all this by yourself? You think I couldn't help you? Though no one would blame you for thinking so, not much of a leader am I. I've never even seen the Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes. And I fail to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. Listen up. I'll take the bombs that Arezu made and meet you at Brava Arena. Don't you worry, Arezu. Apparently I will calm Lilligant. And that will be that. Things should be settled down. Head to Brava Arena, that's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arezu will be taken care of, my dear Ribeiro, and I will make sure she reaches her lady. Alright. Okay, so where do we need to go? All the way over there. And there's another place. That was space time before. Alright. Come on there. Okay. There we go. So you've come and take that it means you're ready. Arceus. Lady Lilligant is a sight to see. Even in a frenzy, behold her and be grateful. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. And they're back. All it took was one of my pool pieces to get Arezu's leg all patched up. We had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Must be nice. I want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right, if you keep on dodging she might get tired out, that will be your opening. That's where you can bring out your Pokemon and prove your might, don't let me down. Okay? It's misty in this place, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. When you press the Y button, you become invulnerable to a Pokemon test for a brief moment. Okay. Whoa. Oh no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I love it. Oh, just the edge again. Wrong one. Oh, the force! I didn't expect the force. One. Late. Oh, the fourth one. I always forget the fourth one. Power. There we go. There we go. Throw it. Ooh, right on the left arm. Alright, we did it. Alright, level up. Move master. Add a new move. Looks like a cool Pokemon. Lilligant. Thank God. You didn't just save Lilligant, you saved Arezu as well. I appreciate it. First Ursaluna and now Lilligant. You're amazing, you know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she back to her graceful self. It's a cool looking Pokemon. You still owe someone an apology. Ah, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written in the Salation runes? All lives touch the other lives to create something anew and alive. There's wisdom in those words. I imagine they're the teaching of the almighty Shino himself. Of course, I completely forgotten about them until certain somebody helped me remember. We owe you one, ma'am. Don't try to solve everything by yourself, Arezu. You're a warden. Of all people, we should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know, I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Kalaba wrapped all that up so nicely. Eesh, my English. Just one more thing, Arezu. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. Except maybe put in some training. If anything else happened to Lilligant, I need you ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. Let's work together from now on to keep Ireland safe, Arezu. I'll be sure to inform Irida that both the Diamond and the Galaxy Clan have helped save Ursaluna. You did well. All our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I admit it was fun. It was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I be on my way. Time is all about to change, and we can live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live in change for the better. Reese, if something tells me helping you folks out will help me do that, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. You seem really sorry. Report to Commander Kamado. Alright, and so we head back. That's what I meant. Yes, thank you. A real wonder. I saw light disappearing into the space-time rift. Quelled another frenzied Pokemon, have you? Yes. We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon. But you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. You might even change the entire course of the history here in History. And I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Alright. Return to village.